A shout out to the businesses taking a walk on the wild side with us. Peterson Plumbing and Heating, QCA Pools and Spas, and R&R Sports.
And most people say, boy, I bet this didn't turn out well. But in reality, he shocked that eagle so bad that the eagle was falling backwards to get away from him.
Nature is awesome. From big to small, there's so much adventure. From the deep and dangerous wilderness to your own backyard. We take you on a journey inside a world like you have never seen.
Right there. Oh.
An inside look at what it takes to preserve, rehab, and respect our wildlife.
There it is again.
And just what nature photographers are willing to put themselves through to capture and share the beauty of our natural world for all to see. That's wild. Let's go. Welcome to Rattlesnake Mountain, Colorado.
Nothing like getting down in the grass in a place called Rattlesnake Mountain.
Well, they recently changed the name to Rabbit Mountain. Maybe it's because these guys sound a bit more inviting to hike next to.
Got a nice little home.
But I'm here for Prairie Dogs. Day one up here and very windy, gusts 30 to 40 miles an hour. But I only have 2 days in town. That's for Prairie Dogs. Hold on to your hat, let's go. There's so much wind, when I finally find my Prairie Dog friends, I can see them, but I can't hear the calls. He or she is supposed to sound like this one I recorded earlier. But I'm actually here to talk to someone about how many tough days it takes like this to be ready for a day or even just one photograph that can change a life. At the base of the mountain, I meet up with Art, whose work you can find at Papa Duke's Productions. After seeing an article online, I asked him to meet me up here to talk a little about nature photography and the shot that made him famous.
My name is Art Trevino. I'm a professional wildlife photographer and a tour guide in Rocky Mountain National Park.
He studied film in Texas, 10 years ago picked up digital cameras, and has been off and running ever since. He's a nature guy who loves teaching others the craft.
What's it like when you get to teach someone the art of photography? You get to teach them something that they use and then see the pleasure they get when it worked for them.
Absolutely. That's part of what I enjoy about being a photographer, is showing people how to take better photographs, composition, lighting, telling them little nuances, what to look for when they're outside, you know, shooting landscapes or shooting animals. And so I enjoy teaching that.
With a focus on the basics.
Showing them how to use a rule of thirds, how to compose things, how to be mindful of where the sun's at when they're taking pictures. It's all about taking some time, you know, framing the photograph to get, you know, a much better shot.
What interests you the most about the raptors and about the other wildlife?
Oh, just their beauty, their grace, the coloring, the detail, the features, especially when you get close-ups of their eyes and their faces and their heads. Just gorgeous, gorgeous animals.
But why is that practice and training so important? Well, you are about to find out.
So, talking about the shot, there's a big shot that you photographed that got a lot more attention than you probably expected.
That moment would involve a little prairie dog and a big, hungry eagle. He was watching a pair of bald eagles in the heavy snow.
And so after the snowstorm, I was kind of concerned about him because it was about 2 feet of snow. So I went out to the nest to check on him. And as I drove up, I noticed the male was sitting in a cottonwood, just watching stuff going on. They live right above a prairie dog field.
30 minutes waiting for it to fly up and away. But no, it surprises him. Instead swoops down. He follows with his camera.
He tried to grab this prairie dog. He landed a couple feet away, he missed him, and the prairie dog, I guess, got angry, and prairie dog turns around, jumps up in the air, and lunges at the eagle. So that photograph looks like the eagle's coming after the prairie dog. In reality, and a lot of people say the prairie dog looks like he's surrendering, and most people say, boy, I bet this didn't turn out well. But in reality, he shocked that eagle so bad that the eagle was falling backwards to get away from him. I guess he didn't want to get bit, and that gave the prairie dog enough time to scurry off and back to his burrow and lived another day.
And I know you like taking pictures of raptors, but on that day you probably were happy that the little mammal survived, got away, huh?
Yeah, I was pretty happy. I was just shocked at the turnaround.
He shocked his friends on Facebook too, and it didn't stop there.
And all my photographers said, wow, you need to get in a contest. You need to put that photograph to work and, you know, earn some money and win an award. So I started looking around. I found out about the Comedy Wildlife Photography Awards based out of England, and so I submitted. And I really wasn't shocked that I was a finalist because I knew it was a great photograph, and everybody that looks at that picture laughs. So I said, I hope I win this.
Not only did he win, his work was soon everywhere.
You know, if you're an amateur, please don't stop taking pictures. I mean, you've got a beautiful world around you. Share your photographs. You know, work on your technique, work on your composition, your framing, your lighting. There's more to photography, like I said, than just picking up a phone and snapping away. You know, look at different angles, take different approaches. Approach it more from an artistic standpoint, and you'll be much happier with your photographs, and all your friends will enjoy your photographs even more. So
Don't worry about the bad ones, because all you need is that one good one to make the day worthwhile.
That's exactly. I mean, how many thousands of photographs have I taken of birds? But yet I was in the right place at the right time. Extremely lucky. It's a 1 in a million shot. So yeah, just keep shooting away.
And like his friends now worldwide, who are enjoying not just this shot, but what it took to capture and share the Ninja Prairie Dog. The next day, it was only me on the mountain as the sun rose up. Fog soon lifted. And the wildlife woke up to a new day.
This little guy has come up. He's just hanging out.
Then the prairie dog started to scramble and forage. These three are eating, apparently sunning themselves, or maybe doing a little morning yoga. But they aren't the only ones starting their day with hungry stomachs, as a herd of elk grazed in the meadows nearby. Above them, a raptor soars through the sky, with an eye down low, looking for prey. Listen, you can hear the warning signs from the prairie dogs. But these guys, with their heads down low, can they know that danger is just above them? Here is the moment I've been waiting 6 hours for. You ready for it? Let's hear the prairie dog fight cheer. 3, 2, 1. One more time, because it made the whole day worth it. Oh yeah, taking a stand, prairie dog style. It's no ninja prairie dog, but it'll do for now. Thanks, my three amigos. Now that's wild. That's wild. Let's go.